Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Star Ocean, the second story, R. Good to see you guys, thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hey Luke, welcome, congratulations on being first today. And Gora, welcome to the stream. Psycho Reaper, it's good to see you. Alright, here we are, the final Star Ocean 2 stream. It's been a long road, but we're about to make it. Although if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm probably going to split this up into two videos, so second last video, I guess. So in the last stream, we recruited Noel and Chisato, and then we did all 4 fields of challenges in Energy Need. And then we went to Phenol and got our butts kicked by the 10 Wise Men, and now we are off to Arms Lock to go to the Symbological Research Facility. Now before we do that, there's a couple things we need to do. First of all, there's a couple private actions that are now active. On top of that, last time we started doing, or I tried to start doing the secret information side quest, but for some reason it wasn't activating, and I realized why is because I was talking to the wrong person. So we're gonna start that today and finish it. Okay, so first let's go to North City. I've already kind of done this first step, but I'm gonna do it again just for the sake of completion, now that I know what I was missing. So you come here to North City, just like before. You talk to this dude. Everything in this library's been digitized to make things more efficient. Very high tech, don't you think? Then you go to classified information. I'm sorry, but there seems to be some form of encryption protecting these items. It must have been put in place before I started working at this library. Without the necessary password, I can't open these documents for you. Unfortunately, none of us here are capable of removing the encryption. Thank you for using the library. So then you go to the university, and I thought that you talked to the researcher, but actually, before you talk to the researcher, you need to talk to the dean. That's the step I was missing last time. Whatever it is Lefath has been working on, he has been acting very strange about it. I hope he's not doing anything illegal. And then we go see Dr. Lefath, and then that will trigger. I've been researching the history of Need. That's what this room is for, and I'm the 17th head of the facility. You can find part of our work at the North City Library. Some of the planet's documentation has been marked as classified, however, making them impossible to access. It's been a source of interest for historical researchers for many years now. There have been an untold number of computer experts who tried to access those files, but none of them ever succeeded. Oh, thanks for the sleeveless stream and the stretch, Sai. Excellent. We'll get all ready for our stream. What's more, we've recently uncovered some contradictory points involving the moved Energy Need, and now we have the 10 Wise Men, the historical destroyers of our society. It's truly fascinating to see in action. I can't allow this information to get out. I've made my own attempts at hacking into certain files in the North City Library, but I haven't gotten anywhere. I wish I could at least get a hint into how it works. Without some kind of insider information from the other side, I'm stuck. I don't have the connections for that, of course. Do you know anyone in position to help me out, perchance? So now we go to Need, or the Centropolis, City Hall. And then we talk to Chisato. It's not this floor, right? No. I'm not sure if I have to be. I might have to be in private action mode for this one. Okay, here, yeah. What's up? Here to see a working woman in action? No, I wanted you to look into something for me, Chisato. Oh? You know about the North City computer at Princebridge, right? computer? Yeah, that. There was a scientist who, what was it? It wasn't hawked. Hacked into it? That's it. There was a scientist who did that, right? You mean Lefath, don't you? Now there's a fishy guy, the guy trying to remove the protection on North City computer, yeah? Well, Energy Needs Information Bureau is practically like second home to me. I'll have him snoop around a bit for you. Thank you. It's not gonna be that easy, though. I'll need some time, so come back in a little while, okay? Hold on a bit longer. I'm having someone check on that. Okay, so that becomes available after we come back from the research facility. Seems like there's another private action in this town. Not only that, it's also time-gated. Oh, hey, Priestess. Oh, it's Claude.
Claude?
We actually haven't had that many private actions with Claude, surprisingly.
Oh.
Leave him alone, go talk to him, see what happens. I kind of want to just leave him alone. Because I don't want Rena to fall in love with him, but... I kind of want to know what's up. Do I talk to him or just see what happens? Let's see what happens.
I'm such an idiot. There's so much I wanted to say, but I couldn't man up and say it. Now you're dead and it's too damn late.
Aw. We were talking about this at the end of the last stream, like how sad it is about his father, but the game doesn't really seem to follow up on it.
I'm going to get them for you, Dad. I'm going to do what Admiral Ronix J. Kenny of the battleship Calnus couldn't. I'm going to stop them. It's the least I can do to atone for what I've done to you, Dad.
Claude.
Don't worry about me, Rena. I'll be fine. Will you be fine if I pickpocket you? Not that I can. Why do you have a stake in your pocket? Hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by today. Oh, there's still more private actions here. Oh, it's upstairs. Oh, it's Diaz again. Wait, no it's not. Diaz is just sleeping there. He's just chilling.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Rena. There's something that's been bothering me, actually.
There's something that's been bothering me, actually. You and Claude have been saying my name wrong this whole time.
Have you heard any insects buzzing around since we came to this town, Rena?
Huh? Come to think of it, not really, no.
I thought so. This town just isn't normal. It's a pure fabrication, a place that only people can live in, and nothing more. And I have to say, I don't like this place one bit.
But no insects is great. The towns are made for people, aren't you exaggerating? Maybe it's good animals don't live in towns.
But aren't cities made for people to live in? Of course they're going to be fabrications.
You've got a point there, but we're a part of nature, just like everything else around us. And we've created a place for ourselves to live that forbids any other type of creature from thriving on it. I don't know. I just think there's something painfully wrong about all this.
You think so? I'm not sure what the problem is.
It's probably better to think like that. If you never have to think about it, then you don't have to worry about it.
We're part of nature too. We shouldn't think of ourselves as anything special. So it looks like Diaz is conked out over here. What if I pickpocket him? He's a stew and a shish kebab. All this noise. Diaz, you're so unintentionally funny. Oh, Ash, congratulations on the 5-stream streak. That's awesome. Okay, before we go, let's also make sure everyone's geared up. We have quite a bit of money, but we're not, like, exorbitantly rich. I only really need 2 helmets. Wait, no, I have another one in my inventory. Oh, because Chisato is wearing a Mithril Helmet Plus. Okay, let's get one more helmet. Okay, I think we might have enough money to buy at least one weapon and arm lock. We'll see. Yeah, I'm doing great today. I'm glad we're going to be finishing this game.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What the hell? He could have at least shown us where that door is.
The sealed door.
Come on, Ernest, so we can see the door from here. Also, I never tried going into Mirage's house. I didn't even know this was here. Like the first time I came. I don't know, kid. I'm taking reservations, but I can't say when I'll get started. Okay, let's check the weapon shop before we go. I think I might be able to buy something good for Chisato at least. I don't need anything for you guys because you're benched. Lightning gun. Okay, that's actually all I need. Okay. I probably need to restock on items too, but there's no real fights here, so we'll be fine. Okay, there's a private action though. I never expect to see the two of you together. What are you two talking about? Not much, just theorizing about how Expel wound up the way it did. Actually, I mean, we're talking about the sorcery globe deal. That's why you guys started traveling in the first place, right? Because that thing was making people and animals act all weird. You're trying to figure out what was up, right? I wonder what that thing's all about in the end. Yeah, I wonder. The mayor mentioned that the 10 wise men made the sorcery globe. He did. What did he call it? The quad something? The quadratic sphere. They were using the quadratic sphere to hijack Expel's orbit and get it closer to Need. But they needed a certain key in order to unlock the quadratic sphere. That's what's called the quadratic key, an intensely crystallized matter made of energy stone. So anyway, listening to all that made me realize something. I asked Leon earlier, and he told me that the energy stone in the Hoffman ruins was found just recently. Really? So I thought, you know, maybe the 10 wise men dropped the energy stone by accident or something. That's a pretty important thing to drop. Well, you need to have those energy stones, right? Otherwise you can't use that thing, you know, the whatchamacallit sphere. Maybe they brought them to Expel but waited to crystallize them until they had established more of a foothold on the planet. But oops, they kept dropping them. That's why they're in the Hoffman ruins and Salva mines and so on. Here's the real problem though. Remember the guy who was about to marry Rena? What was his name again? Alan and I aren't like that. Alan, right, that whole thing. He had an energy stone too, didn't he? He said he found it deep inside the Salva mines. He didn't start acting strange until after that. And also, I heard earlier about the kidnapping that took place in Mars. That kidnapper was holding a stone too, wasn't he? Wait, so you're saying everything was caused by the energy stone instead of the sorcery globe? That's my guess. Symbol science isn't my field of study, but the direct cause is likely to be the energy stone and the symbological effects they have on the human body. It's just too much for it to deal with. Also, thanks to the heat and the shockwave created by the sorcery globe, when it fell, shards of energy stones were probably thrown into the air and scattered all across the planet. Oh no, so even if we do bring back Expel, we'll still have to deal with the energy stone? Hey, I just thought of something. It's that weird smell coming from the energy stone that's causing all this, right? I think you mean Aura, Priestess. Yeah, Aura. Maybe I can just make a machine that'll disinfect the stones then. Don't you mean purify? Oh, quit fretting about little details all the time. The point is, if we had a device like that, we'd have nothing to worry about from the energy stone. So once we bring back Expel, it'll all be peaceful and dandelions forever. Perhaps, I suppose it all comes down to this young inventor genius then. Why did... Everyone was involved in that private action somehow. Okay, at least that actually... I'm surprised that this private action actually addresses some of the little plot holes in the game, because they never really explained the stone that Alan got and the one in Mars. We just kind of assumed, oh, strange stones make people bad, something something sorcery globe. And they actually kind of explain it here. But not exactly. At least they address it though, although it's kind of like, you need Ernest and Priestess in the party to actually have this conversation, so we're lucky, I guess, in a way. I think I'll go on an academic field trip. There's so much to learn in Armlock. I'm impressed by Priestess. I think she's got a lot of potential. Oh, now there's more private actions. These weren't here before. I get to go on a lunch date. Claude got to go on 2 lunch dates. Oh, Claude and
Diaz?
Diaz?
Rena, what are you doing here?
I was about to say maybe we could have seen this on Claude's playthrough, but then I forgot you can only get Diaz on Rena's.
I was just passing by, but I never expected to see you two together in here.
Well, we just happened to run into each other, right, Diaz?
Better watch my step here.
I like how they're also both sitting on the same side of the table. Maybe I should stay longer. I should leave them alone. Leave them alone.
I better get going.
Oh, Rena! Ah, there she goes.
Okay, that's it?
I hope I didn't mess anything up.
Ooh, friendship level between Claude and Diaz. Is Diaz still in love with Rena, though? Yeah, he is still madly in love with Rena. I don't think I'm going to be getting a Claude Diaz ending. Claude is in love with Opera, that's surprising. I mean, she has been with our party for a long time. Or Rena. Alright, she's in love with Diaz. Noel doesn't have anyone. Okay. I mean, Claude Opera is not quite the ending I would want, but it's better than... Wait, I could talk to Priestess from here. Oh god, Priestess, come down here, you'll hurt yourself. Huh? Don't worry, I'm not gonna fall, I'm not that stupid, you know. Okay, she's literally on a balcony, it's fine, Rena. Diaz, ... Claude, sigh. Claude gets to go on all the lunch dates. Oh wait, they won't let me leave the city. Darn it.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait, what's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
Well, considering you won't let me leave the town, then I guess I am ready.
What is all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I can see that, but what are all the security measures for?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Okay. Huh. Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Rena,
Yes?
never mind.
You can't just say my name and then say
wonder
never
what's
mind.
bothering Null.
I wonder what the mayor was going to say.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
I didn't realize until I was making thumbnails that Null's pose is the same as Noel's pose. They both have one arm up, kind of hovering over their chest. At the same angle on the same side. Right, since I'm playing Rena this time, maybe I don't have to run all the way back just to catch up with her as Claude. Oh no, I probably have to run all the way... I probably have to do all the running over here myself. Then Claude will chase after me. Wait, there's no chest in here. Forgot the chests are actually marked on this map. Space-time travel relics. The remains of teleportation research from 700 million years ago. Now closed off, they still bear traces of the many experiments conducted within. No one alive knows where the transporter leads. Ooh. Level up.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Needs Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
They never really went into... Like, I know what they're researching weapons and teleportation and stuff here, but like the actual explosion that happens here doesn't really have anything to do with the plot other than the fact it sends Rena to us in the present. Because this was even before the 10 Wise Men invaded, so they don't really go into detail what exactly was going on here.
But...
Because I guess it isn't important, but...
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
I guess it also goes over this space-time displacement shield, which becomes a plot device later.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Rena over here.
How unfortunate it was bring your daughter to work day.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Rena. What's wrong, Rena? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Rena. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Rena. Rena.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Rena, the chief's daughter?
Yes. Rena, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Rena.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Rena was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Rena's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
Dang, Rena, you old.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Rena.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Hey Trey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. We're doing great. I know everyone means well, but I really want to be alone right now. It's funny, the Star Ocean wiki, someone added a bullet point under the trivia section that specifically says Rena's past is basically like Superman's. Like, she's sent away to another planet, doesn't know her origins, has some special power, raised by normal people. She has a glowing green stone that is almost like kryptonite in a way. She becomes one of the last surviving members of her kind. Like, I guess you're right. I don't know if I would describe her as Superman, but... Also, like, I know Rena's super popular in the Star Ocean fandom. Just to put it in perspective, back when they had Star Ocean Anamnesis, which was a gacha game, and it's since closed down, but like, it featured all the playable characters from the Star Ocean franchise and some NPCs and enemies. And from Star Ocean 2, Claude has 3 units, so 3 different variations. Opera has 2, Bowman has 1, Noel has 1, Rena has like 10 variations. Rena has 10 units in that game with like all sorts of different outfits, like holiday version, swimsuit version, whatever version. She has 10. I think Priestess comes close too. Priestess has like 8 or 6 or something like that. It's kind of crazy. And Claude only has 3. And he's the main character. I mean, they're both the main character, but... She has freaking like 10. Or maybe she has 8 and Priestess has 6 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Like, if you just look at the roster, they list it by character, and then you see Rena has far, far, far more than any other one else. And like, she is cool, like, especially for her time, being a main character and a female and a healer with fists fighting.
My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me.
And her old art looked a little bit more tomboyish, I think, compared to her current art.
It's so tall. It must have been here for ages.
But I actually really like her new artwork.
I feel so serene here. Why is that? Maybe I still remember this place.
Does she have laser eye beams, though? She has a spell called laser beams. Does that count?
Rena!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Rena.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer.
Maybe Rena is Superman's mother? Who would have thought that the Star Ocean and the DC universe were so closely connected?
Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science.
Would that make Claude like Lois Lane? Although I guess Chisato kind of fits that role a bit better.
But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other.
I mean, not in this Star Ocean, but in the other Star Ocean, there's a bad guy named Luther.
I think your mother must have been the same way, Rena. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Rena.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Rena.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
How awkward would this scene be if you didn't recruit any party members except for the two of them? Does he still say everyone's waiting for us, or did he change it? I mean, I guess Null would be waiting for them.
Okay.
I also like how their sitting poses, they look like they're all huddled up with their knees together.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248-9976-2168-9934-BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Rena. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
Oh yeah, someone mentioned that on the wiki too. Yeah, Rena's color palette is also, like, she's got, like, mostly blue, but she's also got a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow too. Maybe she really is Superman.
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
You know, I wish they made Rena a little bit more like Tifa from FF7, because, like, in all the animations for Star Ocean 2, she's always, like, you know, jumping around, fist fighting, doing cartwheels. And she does equip, like, fist weapons, but then she doesn't have any actual, like, physical attacks. She only has spells. It would have been cool if she had a couple, like, physical attacks.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 Wise Men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 Wise Men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
Okay.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Well, sounds like we should go get some then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So, in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are gonna take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Rena!
She's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you. You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Find me some Leah metal, and I'll be able to finish it in 3 days. Manet Cave is located on an island directly west of here. Yeah, this seems a little unethical. That's what I said. That's what I said the first time we came around. I felt kind of bad for beating up these Archeans, but you know, fate of the universe, yada yada yada. Wait, is Dr. Mirage really a minor Batman villain? At least sounds like one. Oh, look, there's 3 private actions. Let's do them.
Priestess?
Ooh, ah!
Priestess! Hello?
So that's how it works. But what happens if I do this?
What does this button do? Whoa!
That was so awesome!
It makes bunny plushies?
She's completely oblivious to me.
Priestess! Priestess! What is... Whoa, dude, so cool! I'll just leave her alone. What is the purpose of this machine? It grows bunny plushies and then spins them around? Where's Mirage? Oh, more Priestess.
What are you up to, Priestess?
Ah, Rena! Just, stuff.
I like how Claw's just standing on the side.
I was just thinking how I've been living alone with my dad for so long. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to have a brother or sister.
You were an only child, weren't you, Priestess?
Don't you ever feel that way too sometimes, Rena?
When I was a child, I was friends with Diaz and Cecile. They were like having a real brother and sister in a way.
Really? I never really had anyone like that, so... I remember begging my dad to give me a brother or sister back when I was a kid. That must have given him some serious headaches. Now that I look back on it, it was pretty mean for me to do that to him.
I mean, the last time you talked to your dad, didn't you also tell him why his wife ran away on him? Pretty mean, I would say.
I'll never forget the look on his face when I asked him. It was the first time in his life he didn't know what to say.
You still want a brother, sister? Maybe I could be your sister. You've got Claude! He's standing right over there. What if I say that? It's kind of too bad I didn't have Priestess and Ashton together in the party, because I would like to see their interactions and see if they are actually cute together. You've got Claude.
Don't you have Claude, though?
Yeah, I guess. That would have been great if Claude was actually my real brother.
He's not all that reliable, though.
You got that right. He acts really goofy sometimes, too.
Again, he's literally standing right over there.
You said it.
Oh, wait, brothers and sisters can't date, right? What do you think of dating Claude? I mean, good, take him off my hands. Can I talk to Robbie? Robbie? No, Robbie doesn't talk. What do you say to that, Claude? It's so quiet here. Okay, Claude. If you say so, Claude. Yeah, when he says it's so quiet here, that's his subtle way of saying, I heard every single thing you two said. Oh, hey, Claude. Oh, this was you.
Hey, Rena.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know. Just stopping by. Listen, Rena, there's something I've been meaning to ask you for a long time.
Huh?
What is it, Claude? Don't say anything. Remember, we're being dismissive, Rena. That's our role play for this this playthrough. Don't say anything. I'm waiting.
Never mind.
Huh?
Sorry if I got you all worked up.
Bye, Claude.
So stupid.
I feel kind of bad for that one. Don't worry, Claude, we're doing this for your own good. We're doing this to make sure you don't end up with making Rena pregnant again. Apparently also in the Star Ocean wiki, it was saying how the pregnancy ending is considered non-canon because in the sequel to this game, the direct sequel, Star Ocean Blue Sphere, Claude and Rena are shown to not be married and not have a kid yet. So unless the pregnancy ending happens even further in the future after that game, it is unlikely that it happens right here. Is this guy done yet? Okay, he's not done that part yet. Oh wait, no, I think I have to go to Centropolis for that one. Okay. I kind of want to try Priestess in the party, just to see her new attacks. Because she has fun attack animations. Although she's undergeared. Here, take a back seat for a little, Diaz. Okay, we haven't tried Parabola Beam, Hammer Slammer, Franken Robbie, or Force Field. Let's try, okay, Parabola Beam, and then Hammer Slammer. We'll just see her new attacks, and then we'll bench her again. Right? Her attacks are so fun sounding. Like she has Holy Moly. I kind of like that one. Apparently Holy Moly's pretty good. I had a hard time hitting enemies with it, but apparently because it gives you a little bit of invincibility, you can also like tunnel under enemy attacks and then hit them.
It's open. Let's get going.
Could that be a Barkian? It's watching us. It knows we're intruders. Well, I don't care, apparently. Oh yeah, Mirage told us to defeat a large Barkian. Right, let's be careful not to get too close to the small Barkians. Yeah.
Let the hunt begin. We can win this.
I can't see. Hammer Slammer. She just literally just pulls out a giant hammer.
That's one for us.
The MVP here? There we go.
Kind of hard to see when everyone else is attacking.
Let's go. Let the hunt begin.
What about her other attack? Okay. Large startup.
We did it.
Oh, she already ran out of MP. I've been spamming too much. Okay. Franken Robbie. Actually, Franken Robbie can go here. And then Force Field. Enter the cockpit of a giant Robbie and produce a powerful force field that attacks enemies as it expands. Enter the cockpit of a giant Robbie and charge at enemies, attacking them with rotating drill arms. Okay. We'll let her level up though, she needs more MP.
We can win this. Let the hunt begin.
There's only one enemy? Ow. What the hell? How did he get off another spell? I was clearly still attacking him.
Well done.
Hurt?
Not fair. Heal us, Rena.
We can win this.
Here goes.
Hope.
Bring it down.
Oh, I'm stoned. Stop dying, everyone.
Nice 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, let's try her new attacks.
We can win this.
Oh, thanks for the stretch, Ditino. Welcome, welcome. She just gets into a giant Robbie. Oh, she throws a Robbie, and it makes a force field. Oh, and I get a force field. Interesting. I like Priestess's like animations. It's just too bad that her animations have a long startup, so it's easy to get interrupted.
That's one for us, huh?
We have like no MP. Okay, that was pretty cool, Priestess. Now back to the bench with you. Actually, for the bench, we should put Rena ahead. There we go.
Be careful.
Phoenix, drive!
Anyone hurt?
Onward.
If I remember correctly, I think there's a chest up here.
Let's go.
Wait, no, it's the other way.
Don't get in my way.
Not too
So the monsters breathe their last. I'm not finished yet.
Claude went up a level.
Let's go this way.
Enemies.
Here they come.
Phoenix, drive! What a waste of
That's
time.
one for us.
Wait, he learned a new attack. Oh, Phoenix Blast. Phoenix Blast is the good one, not Phoenix Drive. Actually, no, there is a chest there. Okay, I was right.
Here goes.
We can win this.
Again, like one enemy? Sometimes, why are we just fighting one thing?
That easy, I'd say huh? That's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, Claude really does have the Leon Kennedy haircut, doesn't he?
That's one for us.
Bring it down.
That's one for us.
Too bad the enemies aren't green yet, which means that we're still on level for these enemies. It'd be nice if we could get a bunch of easy kills on the field.
So who's the
What a waste
MVP
of
here?
time.
Oh, chain.
Don't get in my way.
Be careful.
Oh, hit this guy. No. Ah.
Don't get in my way.
Be careful.
Opera, are you gonna heal us?
Not too
So
shabby.
the monsters breathe their last.
Oh yeah.
Healing. Thank you.
Let the hunt begin.
Enemies.
Bring it down.
We can win this.
Be careful.
Pulverize them. Pulverize them.
That was a waste of time.
I'm not finished yet.
I think I've earned something here.
Hey, Lork, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, the enemies are green now. Sweet, now we can kill them on the world map. Get them, haha. Easy. Get them. See, again, I don't know why sometimes they don't auto-kill the green guys and sometimes they do. Get him, he's standing right there. Get him. Get him. Fine. Get him. Get him. Sick him. Get him, Torgal. Come on. No, come on. Fine. Ah, I'm almost dying. Thank you.
Not too shabby.
Come on, guys. There's green enemies. Hit them. Get them. Thank you. Yeah. Entire team almost dies. Not too shabby. I'd call that a 10 out of 10. Come on, guys. Kill him. He's green. He's right for the picking.
Shall we get on with the fight?
We can do this. Anyone hurt?
Nice work.
Yeah, thanks. Get him. Get him. Yeah, 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 like that, like that. Get him. Yeah, get him.
Shall we get on with the fight?
I love fighting without fighting.
This is easy enough. We can do this.
Thanks for the frogs loop.
Easy, one for us.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Whoa. If we're lucky, maybe we won't even have to fight many monsters in the final dungeon either. Okay, this guy's still alive. Come on, guys, get him. Yes, there you go. Easy.
trap!
Ow! Heal us, please! Opera! Oh my god. Opera, there's no one to heal. What are you doing?
Sorry about that.
Oh my god, she just got one shot. What if I try this? What if I just... Oh! What the hell's happening? You see that? What's he doing? He's broken now. Get him. See, what the hell?
I'd have to fight for keeps.
Again, like boss battles in this game are like they're like complete cakewalks, or something happens and everything just goes to shit in like the matter of like 5 seconds. There's no in between.
I suppose it happens to anyone.
It's lucky I have those items that res everyone at 5%. That would never work if I had Rena in the party, because Rena wouldn't be able to heal fast enough.
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Oh, that was fun. I hate how these places are still marked with exclamation marks. Oh sweet, we can finally do this part of the quest. So this is the next part of the secret information quest. Wait, no, this is the Mariana thing. Are you sure you want to make this decision? Yes, it's unfortunately what the Needians have been fated to do all along. I see. I too was hoping we would never have to, but I suppose it's just wishful thinking. We have been hesitating for far too long. We need to consider this, it's something we would have had to do eventually anyways. I don't expect the people to oppose your decision. Okay, so that puts the ending of the game in a little bit more context now that we know what happens. But really, am I here just to believe that everyone was just fine with the decision? I feel like that's probably not the case. But whatever, who am I to say? Oh, there you are. I had a reporter just come back from investigating the thing you asked me about. What did he come up with? There's a way to do it, apparently. You just need a single password, but what? The piece of paper with the password written on it is encased inside a red plastic card, the ones the Need Defense Force used a long time ago. So what does that mean? I'm saying that this is a military classified information here. I've no idea what a file like this is doing on a North City computer, but given what happened at Prince Bridge, this might be really serious stuff. Serious enough to require multiple levels of protection. What are you gonna do with this information, Chisato? Are you gonna put it on paper? That depends on what the content is, of course. Something too shocking could put all of Energy Need into a panic. I'll have to think about it. Really? For now, let's head for the North City Library. We can't do anything unless we break that protection. Shouldn't we go to the North City and remove the protection already? It's usually at the very end when you realize you should have gone with your last resort all along. Sorry, this topic is protected by... Oh, what's that? It's a plastic card with paper inside that contains a password. This should probably do the trick. I don't know, but let's try it. Blah, 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 blah. Dial-up noises in the background. This is top secret. Whoa, the protection's been unlocked. Danger, 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 danger. This is incredible. I better go tell the chief right away. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so I don't think we'll... Should I read all these out loud? There's so much to read. One moment, please. Huh? Sorry, I guess we can't access this after all. Maybe that terminal just doesn't have enough access privileges or something. We'll need to access it from a terminal with higher privileges, or one equipped with anti-protection programming. Thank you for using the library. Okay, so now we go back to Prince Bridge. Also, I should buy more resurrection potions. You don't have resurrection potions. Come on, man. You have a dictionary, though. Some of the planet's documentation is marked as classified, however, making them impossible to access. It's been a source of interest for historical researchers for many years now. There have been untold numbers of computer experts who tried to access those files, but none of them have ever succeeded. What's more, we've recently uncovered some contradictory points involving the move to energy need. Now we have the 10 wise men, the historical destroyers of our society. It's truly fascinating to see in action. Can't allow this information to get out. I've made my own attempts at hacking into certain files in the North City Library, but I haven't gotten anywhere. I wish I could at least get a hint into how it works. Without some kind of insider information from the other side, I'm stuck. I don't have the connections for that, of course. Do you know anyone in position to help me out, perchance? Speaking of which, I heard that a group of people recently entered the closed-off Symbological Weapons Laboratory. That was us. I see. That was us. The people who visited the Symbological Weapons Laboratory, it was us, actually. Huh? It was you? Well then, you must have accessed the laboratory's databanks. Could you tell me what the access code is? What are you gonna do with it? I'll use it as a hint for my attempts at accessing the classified files. Sure. It was long. Do you remember it, Claude? Wait, in this playthrough, Claude remembers it? Instead of Rena? I do. Well, Claude, you were holding out on us. Really? Sure, it's 3248997621689934BZQF. Easy. Wow, Claude. Got it, that's quite a number, alright. Give me just one moment. So, am I to get this right? Whichever character you choose as your main character becomes stupid on their own route? Good, good. Okay, here we go. This is going to be easy. See, take a look. I have North City's secret data at my fingertips now. Project proposal. Okay, I guess I'll read it. Rebel movements against Need have been established in all 24 neighboring planets. Evidence shows much of Need's technology has fallen into the hands of these underdeveloped planets' armies, suggesting Needian cooperation with the rebels. We need to develop a new weapon immediately to put a stop to these rebel armies. Research conducted by Dr. Lantis indicates the possibility of using symbological force to improve Nedian DNA and create humanoid battle units who have far greater symbological force than normal. The Army's Supreme Councils decide to immediately develop the humanoid battle units described in File 2 to patrol and return order to our neighboring planets. The Councils named the project Operation 10 Wise Men 1. Development on the 10 units has commenced under the supervision of Dr. Lantis. Based on the results of this project, a second and third batch of humanoid battle units are also scheduled to be created. 3 units have been completed as follows: Zafkiel, short-range combat unit; Jophiel, long-range artillery combat unit; Metatron, point defense combat unit. Development will also begin on Michael, a strategic unit to coordinate the functions of the 3 units listed above. The data collection units Zadkiel and Camiel have been completed. They will be put under the aegis of the Citizen Re-Education Unit Haniel, along with the Data Analyzer Unit Raphael, which was completed earlier. Also completed at this time is Lucifer, the 10 Wise Men Monitoring Unit. The cruel act of terror by Rebel Army opposing Operation 10 Wise Men has resulted in the death of Lady Philia, the sole family of Dr. Lantis. However, the army has decided to restrict access to this information and hide the fact from Dr. Lantis until he has completed work on the Ultimate Destruction Unit, Gabriel. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, I've got a new topic available. Fourth level resistance program Klein launched, building firewall. Oops, they found me. That's that, I suppose. Are you safe here? This computer is equipped with 7 different remote entry blocking programs, all of my own design. They may have taken away my access, but they shouldn't be able to figure out where I am. Well, that's good, but I guess that's the end of your information gathering, isn't it? Actually, I've already downloaded all the files. Now I just have to figure out how to decode all of them. But finding the key for that is going to be tougher than the hacking process itself. But like, who's coming for him? Like, who's actually hiding this information? Like, we are already involved with all the high-ranking Nedian officials. Also, I like how he's like, how am I ever gonna hack this? And we just have to walk across the building and talk to, like, the dean, and then he gives us the thing. Which I didn't realize the first time around. What? Man, Lefath, this is some serious business. But I'd kill to find out what's in these files, too. Try using this. Here's Pandora's box. This is a decoder. Never really had any idea how to use it at all. It never worked right with any of the usual decoding I've done. Maybe it was meant for something like this. What's this picture he has in the back? Did you find out anything? Wait, I never actually went back and told him what I found out. Oh, I found some money on the ground. Professor Peril is giving this to me. This is certainly unexpected. Let's give this a shot. It'll probably take a while. So basically, we just have to come back after doing something else. A private action or a story event.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I'm looking forward to seeing how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
By the way, where's Null?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID. An all-access pass to Fun City.
Fun City? If you've done everything in the game except the final boss in that quest, does that quest become impossible to progress? That's what I thought on my first playthrough. Because I did that, and I was like, wait, the only thing I have left is the final dungeon. and I was getting nervous because I kept checking the map again to see if like an exclamation mark popped up in Prince Bridge again, and it never did. But then turns out that, like, 'cause the original guide I read said that you just need to go do a private action and come back. But I already did all my private actions, so I was like, am I just screwed? But then after you beat the final boss, a couple extra private actions open up, and also I'm pretty sure that even if you just go out and, like, I don't know, fight something, or rest at an inn, or something like that, I think that might actually trigger it too. And then if you come back, because there's no way they would just lock you out. But I didn't know that, because I thought that the quest would have an exclamation mark on it when you met the requirements, but apparently you didn't. I just went back to him, and he was like, oh, it's ready. I'm like, well, you could have at least told me, like, pinged me on the map or something like that. I thought I'd locked myself out of the quest this whole time.
Fun City?
The game's kind of inconsistent with how it marks down some of those side quests with the yellow exclamation marks. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Trey. Hope you have a good rest. We'll catch you next time. Have a good sleep.
It's a town built around an amusement park called the Need Play Town. I'm going to need 3 days to finish these weapons. Maybe you could hang out there till then.
We're about to fight for the fate of the universe, and you want us to go to an amusement park.
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
Well, okay.
I'm not really sure what's going on here, but if Nal said so...
Oh, don't worry. You'll understand once you get there.
Why don't you chill out in Fun City for a while?
Huh, you must be Miss Lanford.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
So, what exactly is going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
Hey Rena, welcome to the stream today.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Three days later.
Well done. This simulator's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Well, then why aren't my levels going up?
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
A green onion bunny? He kind of looks like that, doesn't he?
Mirage!
Hey, Rena. How are you doing?
You hope they were just staring at the hologram for 3 days?
Well, I guess you just saw it yourself.
Mirage, are you done making the antimatter weapons?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter. Next, this is for you, Rena. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter.
Yeah, don't question how Claude is able to hold the sword. Don't question
And
it.
this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
I couldn't be bothered to make individual weapons for all of you, so here's a thing. Also, if Welch was with you, I would have a really hard time making a handy stick, so here you go.
It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
Huh? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, all right? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
Well, we've got the weapons. What next?
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Nal yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
I'm pretty sure that you could accidentally trap yourself in this area for the rest of the game if you've been struggling. Because like there's a healing save circle here, and then you can talk to this guy. And basically, if you say train, you can fight a battle against the random enemies for XP. If you press rest, it heals you, which is dumb because there's a healing save station there. And then visit Marinal is the next option. But then there's a boss fight, right? So if I wasn't ready for the boss fight, my only options would be just to train here endlessly and touch the save station. There'd be nothing else I could do. What if I run out of items though? I can't buy more items. So you could trap yourself here, I think, if you're really unprepared.
We still haven't heard from Nal. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
It's you!
Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you doing here?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us.
Hey Kirist, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Is that Robocop? Yes, we're fighting Robocop and like Fabulous Jojo posing dude, and then this Dragon Quest reject.
I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
It's kind of funny, like of all the 10 wise men, Zafkiel's supposed to be the weakest one, but he's the one who actually gave you the most trouble in the boss fight. In the first playthrough.
Case, I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
Hey Girlfriend76, welcome to the stream.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Okay, Jophiel, you go kill whatever you feel like, I guess.
Wait a minute!
Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first. Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies.
What?
Hopefully you don't think that's all we're capable of. Are you ready?
Look out! Here they come! What's this monster doing here?
What's this monster doing here? Ow! Diaz. Ow! Me! Ow!
Now you've done it!
It's because my whole party's melee, isn't it? And his stupid backswing on his sword hits everyone. Hey, juke him! Juke him! Ha! I'll just spam Healing Star. He like one-shot Chisato. Like why is it just this guy? Okay, let's get him.
Onward.
Goodbye! Huh!
You love the enemy's running animation.
This is ludicrous. You were brilliant. You have won this battle.
I was very brilliant there, wasn't I? Like, he just swings his sword once, and then everyone just gets taken out in like one hit. It's so silly.
We won, right? Hurry! We gotta catch the other two!
Oh, I'm actually fully healed.
What was that?
Help! Help me! Run, you insects, run.
He just like annihilated an entire family there, like in cold blood.
More. I want to see more pain, more suffering.
Stop this now!
What happened to Zofkiel?
We've taken care of him, and now it's your turn.
What?
It's time to show you expels pain, needs suffering, the anguish of every living thing in the universe.
Don't let your guard down. I'm winning this one.
This guy's a chump compared to Zafkiel, though. Ah! Except he just petrified like all of us.
My fault.
Anyone hurt?
So the monsters breathe their last.
There we go! Whoa!
No. Why? Error.
Well, that's the second one.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was gonna chase after that woman from earlier?
Who could he possibly mean?
That woman from earlier.
He probably meant Dr. Mirage.
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock fast!
I also like how, like, the flavor dialogue for all the NPCs around here, like, half of them are confused and scared, and the other ones are like, did something happen? I talked to everyone on my first playthrough, though, so if you want to see that, you'll have to go look at that video, because I'm not going to talk to them all again. Yeah, they're still running their concession stands.
Miss Lanford, what is going on here?
3 of the 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but the last one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up with him. Mirage is in danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
Let's hurry!
Who's this Ernest fella? Not in our party, that's what he is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's the boyfriend of our other party member, Opera.
What's going on here? Did something happen? Excuse me? Is there something going on in Mirage's house?
Well, yeah. This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
You think he's a friend of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me. No doubt about it. That's one of the 10 wise men. Mirage!
Ah, you came. Took you long enough?
How could you do that to her?
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have you taken in your little journey so far? Hmm?
I like he's the only one that just suddenly brings up out of nowhere that we've been killing people too, and then we should be ashamed for it, and then they just completely drop that entire moral issue later on.
The only lives we took were the monsters you created.
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Ah, very well. If you insist on getting in our way, I have no choice but to get rid of you.
Yeah, how could you not understand our perspective? We just want to destroy the world. Come on, guys.
Look out! Here they come!
This ought to be a decent fight.
Oh my god, Mirage, or not Mirage, Opera, heal us, I'm begging you. Oh my god, he just immediately killed her. Stop chasing me! Why do I have to be the healer? Damn it, you killed my healer! Metatron is invincible when he puts up the blue shield, you just have to wait it out until he undoes it. Oh god damn it! Is it so much to ask to have everyone alive so I can get XP for everyone without spending my other elixirs? I'll just spam Healing Star over here on my own then. You guys kill him for me. Damn it, he's invincible. Oh, there we go.
I never thought I'd have to fight for keeps.
This is how you do it.
This is not how you do it, Opera.
Thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, geez, it's like no one in this party leveled up their tank class.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
But...
I figured the only way I'd survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
Are you alright now?
Better than before, at least. Thanks to Rena. What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in, doing this for him?
I think assistance from the Centropolis will be arriving soon.
I appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
Sort of seemed that way to me too, actually.
We might be in a better position than I thought, but don't get too comfy yet.
Yeah.
Take care out there. I will try. The thing is, I'm playing on a lower difficulty than before. And I'm a higher level than before. Actually, no, last time I was like level 80 plus going into these fights, so I guess that's not true. I also had better party members. I miss Bowman and Ashton.
We heard that Dr. Mirage was attacked.
She was, but everything's all right now.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm glad she's okay now.
Yeah, I'm really glad that those stairs broke her fall.
I also have a message from the mayor. He said to come to L'Aqua immediately once you've rescued Dr. Mirage.
L'Aqua?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever you are.
This is it. The final battle.
I wish you the best of luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh, there's a private action in Fun City. Let's go do that first. Let's go have some fun. Welcome to Need Playtown. Oh, you got the NPID. Go right on in. Wait, is this the private action with Mariana? I thought that one was Claude only. Oh, it is. There's Mariana.
Mariana! Oh, thank heavens you're safe. Mariana?
Why did she come here of all places anyways?
Draw your weapon, Rena. As the last surviving member of the Need Defense Force, I have to test you out.
Well, what are you talking about, Mariana? You're hurt. You need to get some medical attention.
It's too late for that. I can't let myself be the sole survivor. It's not fair to everybody else.
No! Listen, let me take care of you. It's still not too late.
I know the state my body is in, Rena. But there's something I absolutely must finish before I breathe my last breath. Show me. Show me that you actually have the power to defeat the 10 wise men.
Yeah, let's have a public duel in the middle of an amusement park. That sounds fun.
I can't fight you, Mariana.
Why not? Because I'm injured? Have you forgotten that our hearts lie in your hands? That the future of the entire universe rests on your shoulders?
I don't have what it takes to hurt you, Mariana.
You're too kind, Rena. Sometimes cruelty is essential for survival. Listen, Rena. Don't allow yourself to be transfixed on one single thing. You need to feel it with your heart. Feel it, and find the thing that you believe you have to do.
Mariana!
Watch her be like, psych, I was just playing dead. Stab. Doing like Yoshiaki attack. I like how Ernest is just hanging out in the other room. It's also weird, the private action just ends here, but if you talk to her, she actually gives you an item. Take this with you. Take this with you. Mariana. Never focus on just one thing. Observe everything around you with the eye of your soul. She's talking in her sleep. Yeah, you can pickpocket everyone. Dang it, I don't have my pickpocketing level so low. It's like how earlier I wanted to pickpocket that steak out of Claude's pocket, but it wouldn't let me. I'm not even a doctor, man. How am I supposed to take care of her? Well, I was just joking, man. I've been looking after her, I swear. She still hasn't woken up, though. Yeah, Claude had a steak in his pocket, and then Diaz had like a, what did he have? I can't remember. He had another food in his pocket. I must be tired. I think I'll lie down here and rest for a bit. Hey, Rena, are you here to take a break too? I'll be resting here if you need me. What's wrong, Rena? Nothing. Let's get going. Right, this guy doesn't sell resurrection potions. Idiot. Ah, you've come at a good time. I've just about finished the decoding process. Want to have a look? Without warning, Dr. Lantis set off all the lab's defense mechanisms, thereby completely sealing himself in there. It appears he found out about his daughter while working on the data collection units Zadkiel and Camiel. Evidence indicates he is now tweaking the mechanisms of the 10 Wise Men. We'll most likely have to break into the lab and apprehend Dr. Lantis once we've received the Army's permission. The 10 Wise Men have left the lab and begun indiscriminate attacks on all facilities in the area. This suggests Dr. Lantis has reprogrammed the directive from bringing order to our neighboring planets to destroying the universe. The 10 Wise Men have also destroyed an entire squad of riot police that broke into the lab. I'm requesting for all Nedian occupation forces to return home in order to put an end to the 10 Wise Men's rampage. After some fierce fighting, we managed to drive the 10 Wise Men into the lab. However, upon entering the lab, we discovered it to be empty. It appears Dr. Lantis trapped the 10 Wise Men in eternity space, which he then launched into space. Although we were unable to destroy the 10 Wise Men, this is not a problem, as Eternity Space Pocket could only be deactivated from the outside by typing in the necessary password. The 10 Wise Men will most likely be wandering through space for eternity. See, they never really explain how they break out either, they're just like, they broke out. You can make assumptions, but they still never really tell you. We've determined that the man who appeared to have killed himself in the lab was indeed Dr. Lantis. This finally marks an end to this case, at least officially. I'm still puzzled by the presence of thought pattern images belonging to Dr. Lantis and his daughter Philia that I found on the lab's computers. I fear that Dr. Lantis may have converted his thought patterns into a program they installed in the as yet incomplete Gabriel unit. Maybe they just guessed the password enough times? Maybe. The chain of events caused by Operation 10 Wise Men has resulted in a casualty rate of 80% of Nedian military personnel. Perhaps encouraged by this severe loss, the neighboring planets have begun an orchestrated uprising against our rule. It's become increasingly difficult to suppress these rebel armies. Upon careful consideration of these events, the Need Supreme Council has ruled to move our entire population onto an artificial planet. The Council has named the artificial planet Energy Need, and has ruled to protect it with level 9 high energy matter shield. This should prove successful at stopping the rebels' attempt to overrun Need. However, this also means we Nedians will be completely cut off from the universe for the remainder of our existence. The Council has also ruled to restrict access to information on the series of events that has led to our current plight. The facts related to Operation 10 Wise Men may very well never see the light of day. This is incredible. Like, the entire backstory of the 10 Wise Men and Gabriel and Dr. Lantis and Philia only exists if you do the side quest, and there is no other reward for the side quest, and it's completely missable. So it's like, if you don't do it, I mean, it doesn't really help us understand the 10 Wise Men that much better, but it's like, if you just play the game without doing it, you just get no backstory at all, so... Okay, one thing I also don't understand. So it says here, there exists a technique in symbology that can transfer a caster's soul into a new body. However, if the original body left behind this technique is touched by another person, both the body and soul will be destroyed. So, like, we know Dr. Lantis transplanted his mind into Gabriel and then killed himself, but if he killed himself, does that protect against this destroying of the body and soul here? Is that why he did it? Like, someone could have just walked in and touched him and suddenly he and Gabriel would both be dead, right? Like, that's such a weird random detail for them to include. Yes, I've seen the report by Lefath. Very impressive discovery, I have to say. That's all you have to say about that? Like, it sounds complicated, but it's like, it's not too complicated, but it's also like completely needless, because it plays no role in anything.
Hey, you've arrived!
Sorry, we're late. Where's Nall?
He's inside the laboratory, waiting for you.
Thank you very much.
A relaxing aquarium, another side to the aquarium in Lakwa. Sea creatures of varying sizes are kept here for both research and people's viewing pleasure. Like how Chisato was doing her camera taking animation there. Do I need healing? Yes, I do. Would you like to rest? Yes. Wait, I need more resurrection potions. I don't think those... Oh, there's no shop here except for real. Why doesn't anyone sell resurrection potions except for in Centropolis? Shaking my head. Oh, I found a diamond on the ground. Nice.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh, you're just gonna voice act this part, fine.
Rena, is it safe to say that you are fully prepared for the final battle that lies ahead?
Are you fully equipped to go into battle? Yes.
Yes, Mayor. We have all the items we need, and we've settled all our affairs. We're as ready as we'll ever be.
Good. Let's go to the other room then. There's something I want to talk to you about. I hear that you've already defeated 3 of the 10 wise men.
That's right, sir. We've got 7 left to go.
Excellent. It's too early to celebrate quite yet, though. Those 3 were at the lowest level of their hierarchy, the weakest of the wise men. The remaining 7 that lie before you are going to be fighting on a completely different level from the first 3.
You don't have to unnerve us like that, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to undermine your morale before the final battle. But it remains the truth, I'm afraid.
We're going to win this. I promise you.
Null just talking shit about Metatron.
Very well. The second invasion of Phenol is set to begin tomorrow at daybreak. I hope you enjoy this last night in Lockwai, everyone.
Those are just the wise guys. The rest of them are the wise men.
The last night.
Sorry to make you come over here all of a sudden.
It's all right. What is it, though? Can't sleep?
No, it's not that. Do you mind if I sit next to you?
Oh, sure. No problem.
Listen, Claude.
Hey, you're not even sitting.
Hmm?
I thought I'd just give you my thanks while I still had a chance.
Your thanks?
Thank you, Claude. I never would have made it this far without you beside me.
Rena.
You have no idea how much I appreciate what you've done, how you saved Alan and my mother. Whenever I thought I was gonna break down, you were there to support me.
It was nothing like that. It all worked out because you never gave up on yourself, Rena.
Claude.
I just gave you a little push. You did all the rest by yourself. Besides, you've given me a lot of courage to work with, Rena. Whenever I was anxious or I didn't know what I should do for whatever reason, your presence was the only thing that helped me keep it all together.
Claude,
Rena, you know, once we finish this, there's something I'd like to tell you after we get back to Expel.
Something you want to tell me?
No, Rena. No. No. We're getting a different ending this time. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, something important. You think you'll be ready to listen to it?
Sure, Claude. I will be ready.
Hey, Rena?
Hmm?
Let's make it back to Expel alive, okay?
Yeah. Promise?
I promise.
Well, here's to your good fortune.
What's this?
The symbol of divinity.
The symbol of divinity?
Yes. You remember the symbol of annihilation I mentioned after the previous battle, right?
I think so. The symbol with the power to destroy the entire universe, right?
It wouldn't help much to defeat the 10 wise men if the universe winds up falling apart. If by some circumstance the wise men set off the symbol of annihilation, I want you to use this. If you can do that, then the power of the symbol of annihilation will be driven elsewhere.
Someplace else?
It'll alter the target of the symbol's power, thus keeping the universe from being destroyed.
Ah yes, just destroy some other universe.
Right, Mayor?
Yes, precisely.
Mirage, is it okay to be moving around?
I'm certainly not going to stay in bed at a time like this. The energy field surrounding Phenol will probably disappear once you defeat the 10 wise men. If you can pull it off, we'll finally have all of Energy Need's power back online. Then we'll be able to use temporal shifting to bring Planet Expel back from the past.
Temporal shifting?
To put it in layman's terms, we'll basically pull Expel back from the time before it collided with Energy Need. I suppose this could lead to time paradoxes and so forth, but it'll get Expel back for us, at the very least.
Yeah, who cares about time paradoxes?
We'll head for Phenol ourselves once the energy field is gone. I wish you luck.
Thank you, sir. We will see you later.
Let me know if you want to return to Laqua. Be careful.
All right, let's go.
Okay, here we go. Get him, guys. Oh, okay, or don't get him. Get him. Get those green enemies. Come on, guys. It's free XP. Thank you. Thanks for the stretch, Lorik. Oh, we should probably use our skill points. That's probably why I'm so wimpy. Let's see, biology, aesthetics, knife, technology, resilience, herbology. I think biology is probably the most important. Priestess and Opera still need to get their last crafting ones. Go. Yes, yes. Well, I don't really need... Everyone else on the back line doesn't really need it. Oh, I learned Missile Strike. I should try that. Again, like, Opera has all these other cool moves, but her, like, third move she learns and Healing Star are always the best, so it's like, I want to try these, but I know they're not really going to do anything. I won't equip Missile Strike just yet. I don't want to risk something new for a boss battle. The Guard Break is good. Power Burst is good. I like Backstab, actually. Actually, Claude has a lot of points. I can give him a lot. Actually, I could probably max him out on all these things. Yeah, poor Rena, no knife skills for her. Not allowed. Oh, Diaz does not have much at all. There we go. Okay, that's probably why I was having a little bit more trouble. Yeah, the skill tree ASMR. I hope you enjoy it.
Ah, hello there. We've been expecting you for quite a while now.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. It'd be just too pitiful to get killed by someone you don't even know the name of, you see. Starting with me. My name is Zadkiel.
So I didn't realize, like, this artwork of Zadkiel is pretty accurate to his original iteration from Second Story, but in Second Evolution, the PSP remake, they like completely changed his appearance. He looks like a child, and he has purple hair, which explains why his sprite doesn't really match the portrait, because his sprite here has purple hair. And I thought maybe it was just the lighting, but I think he actually has purple hair. Like, it's just really weird. Why did they change him for Second Evolution?
Raphael.
And it's so weird that this is the first time we've ever seen Raphael's portrait. Like, he doesn't talk during any of the other scenes coming up to here.
And I'm Camael.
Now that that's out of the way, I trust you've written up your wills and everything before you came here, yes?
Yeah, these guys don't lock their front door. What are you talking about?
Don't worry. We'll try to keep it as painless as possible.
Not if I can help it. We've got the hopes of the entire universe riding on our shoulders.
Thanks for the humor. Now die.
Very cool line, Raphael. Very cool.
This ought to be a decent fight.
It's gonna be rough.
Opera, heal us! Don't let him get off his spell, you idiots! Oh, I'm dead. Well, this is great. Why won't they like get him, knock him out of his spell?
Don't let your guard down. You ready for this? Bring it down.
Oh, Diaz! Do I have to take control of Opera? Oh great, we're all stone. That's fantastic. I like that. It sounded like Claude said shit for a second there. Why is everyone getting stoned? I should have equipped something to protect against stone. Oh, we're all stoned. That's fantastic. I was doing fine. Fine, I'm gonna equip everyone with something that reduces stone. How do you like that? Oh, I only have 3 of these things. Well, too bad for me, I guess. DS, you're gonna get stoned. Do I have a fairy ring yet? I think I do, actually. Oh, I have an extra meteor ring. Oh, I don't have a fairy ring yet.
Don't let your guard down.
Why do we have no MP? Oh my god, I tried to switch to Opera to heal. What is wrong? Like, clearly this battle setup is not working for me, because this battle was easy for me on the first playthrough with Claude. I think it's because Opera as a healer, she still runs into the fray. Like, Rena as a healer stays away. But my Rena's not geared. What if I just switch to Opera and spam heals? You guys, attack the caster! Attack the caster! I can't emphasize this enough, you guys. Attack the caster, you idiots! Attack the caster! I don't know how else to tell you guys this. Shake my head, I have to be my own healer. I can't believe this. It's working though, it's working. Yeah, this whole battle is just healers adjust, isn't it? God damn it. Stop getting stoned, Diaz. Stop getting stoned.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Diaz, you're dragging us down. Hey Q Bunny, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Hey Aru, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Can't believe I had to be my own healer.
How could this happen? I've never heard of anything like this.
You never heard of anything like this? Have you heard of this? Healing Star! Healing Star!
Why? How could we have not foreseen this?
I like how Raphael also never says anything, so he literally says like 2 lines in the whole game.
6.
Maybe 3.
Now we've got only 4 left.
Let's keep this up.
Let's go back and heal and restock on items. Ooh, private action in Fun City. I only used one resurrection elixir on the winning fight. Okay, at least the other boss fights are easier. Even the final boss fight wasn't actually that bad compared to those ones. It's when you have like multiple characters running around the field, it gets kind of messy. Oh hey you two, are you looking for a rematch?
Can you do me one more favor before the final battle? I want you to fight me again.
Claude, are you sure?
Come to think of it, I haven't fought you since the armory contest. Get ready. I won't go easy on you.
Do I actually get to do this fight? Claude, Diaz is not wearing a petrification charm. You should petrify him, you'll win instantly. Wait, you're not even doing it in the arena? Oh, I actually do get to do this one. Okay. Stop jumping, Claude. Why do you keep jumping? Well, I'm not playing. Oh, I'm not playing. That's why. I'm not playing. This is completely automated. That's why nothing. He's not doing anything I want. Wait, but he's still using the attacks that I set for him. Like, he's still using Helmet Break and Rock Explosion. Claude, you idiot! He's winning! Claude, you can't let him win! Claude, you can't let him win! Claude. Claude. If you're not gonna let me control you, you should at least win. I can't believe this. Who will you talk to? Bye, Claude, loser.
Diaz!
I'm still not good enough.
He did a good job, didn't he, Diaz?
She sounds like she's talking about a dog. He did a good job, right, didn't he, Diaz? That was a good boy, right?
He did. I just wish this fight could have gone on a little longer.
Huh.
But you've got what it takes to win the final battle.
Can't believe this. Wouldn't even let me fight.
Diaz, you're finally accepting him, aren't you?
Like, does Claude always lose this fight, or is it like, does he actually have a chance with the computer?
Thanks, Diaz, but I want to be stronger. Stronger than you.
Claude.
You think I'll be able to beat Diaz by the end of our journey? I don't know, Claude. Here, let me pickpocket you. Oh, you still have a stake in your pocket, I see. It's his lucky stake. He always carries it in his pocket. Yeah, he should have taken that stake and just eaten it in the middle of the fight. Right in front of Diaz. Okay, I kind of still remember the layout of this dungeon. I actually kind of like the puzzle in here. It's a good puzzle for a first time. Cool. I actually got a weapon for you.
Be careful. Let the hunt begin.
Claude. Oh, Claude's still at 1 HP because of his fight with Diaz. I'm like, why is Claude at 1 HP?
think I've earned something here.
Well, I'm gonna equip Opera with the thing that replenishes her MP over time too. That'll be useful. Where is it? Ooh, I have a ring of light speed. I need to give that to someone. Where is it? Here it is. Mind ring. Ring of light speed. There we go. Yeah, baby. We'll keep fighting monsters. Hopefully we get high enough that we can turn them green like we did the first time.
That's one for us.
It'll be all me from now on.
Here goes. We can win this.
Bring it down. And so the monsters breathe their last.
Very good.
Oh right, I want to try Chisato's new attack. Missile Strike.
Be careful.
Let the hunt begin.
Defense force, do you copy?
Oh my god, this is such a long attack. Oh my gosh. That is such a long attack. Yeah, her looking up face. That attack almost looks exactly, or not exactly, but it's very similar to a character from Shadow Hearts 1. Except that game is a turn-based battle system, so it kind of makes sense when you see her pause, phone up someone with her walkie-talkie, and then have like a missile come down. It doesn't really work here in the action battle system.
I just need a minute to finish this. Onward.
Never mess with me.
Oh my!
Claude went up a level.
I think I've earned something here.
Well, Missile Strike is an interesting move.
We can win this. I'll riddle you with
Bring it down! Bring it down!
that was 8 out of 10.
Keep fighting stuff. Thanks for calling Kirby, Rena. Kirby. Ready to take on the final dungeon with us?
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
This is how you do it.
Oh, thanks for the Kirby lip sync, Aru.
Be careful.
Thank you, thank you. Get him.
What a waste
So who's the MVP here?
Oh, thanks for the fun frog fact. The silent Ukaguru spiny throat reed frog doesn't croak, chirp, or ribbit. They have tiny spines on their throats which vibrate, or which kind of function like braille, I think, to identify the species. Because usually frogs use croaking and stuff to identify males and mates, but they don't do that, so apparently they just feel each other's spines? Thanks for the fun frog fact.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
I hope I have enough accessories for the upcoming boss fights. I was lucky enough to have them the first time around, but I didn't actually check this time around.
I just need a minute to finish this.
That was easier than I thought.
MVP here?
Claude went up a level.
I like his little
Don't get in my way.
Here goes. Bring it down. Bring it down.
That easy, huh?
That's a wrap. It'll be all me from now on.
Meanwhile, Diaz just goes, What are we fighting? I'm not really sure. It's the same boss we fought in the Linga ruins. Now demoted to a normal enemy. Yeah, the thing that ate my party in that fight. The little mini carry-ons.
10 out of 10.
Don't get in my way.
I'll riddle you with bullets.
I hate these big birds. At least Opera's pretty good at hitting them.
Is
So
that
who's
all?
the MVP here? Ha!
Ooh, I think Ernest might be the only person below level 80. Well, actually, I think Rena's like 79 as well. How did she end up under leveled? It's probably because of all those Dion sessions. Or not Dion, Diaz sections early in the game. Ah, I got eaten! Save me!
Is that all?
Oh, Opera, no, she got petrified. She's not getting XP. I hate that. Okay, so this is a red door.
Let's go.
We'll need to come back here later. Ah, stop eating me.
Onward.
So the monsters breathe their last. There we
The power!
I just need a minute to finish this.
Deadly!
That was easier than I thought.
That's a wrap.
There is null petrify accessories. I took it off Opera so she can recover MP, because I'd rather have her passively recover MP. But it's annoying because I don't always have those accessories equipped. Plus there's also paralysis to worry about, and then like poison and other status effects. So annoying. So unless you know like what the boss does. Like I don't think there's an accessory that just guards all status effects. Or if there is, maybe you have to craft it.
So who's the MVP
That was a waste
here?
of time.
This one's a yellow door.
Don't get in my way.
I'll riddle you with bullets. Deadly! Deadly! Pulverize them! Pulverize them!
Onward.
Good night!
At least the hallways here are wide enough that if you wanted to avoid battle, you could. Pretty easily.
Let the hunt begin! We can win this! Bring it down!
Gosh darn it. What? I summoned Rena to use Cure Condition, and I just assumed she always heals whoever is higher on the party list, because that's what she's been doing so far, but then she did it on Opera when I used an item on Opera.
That was easier than I thought.
Right? See, most RPGs, even if you're petrified, that person still gets XP. This game's like, nope.
Oh yeah!
Allowed.
This is how you do it.
How did Rena end up being the lowest leveled person in the party? I don't understand that. At least there's no MP death in this game. That was the worst. That was like the worst idea ever in the history of the series. How brain learn if brain is rock? You're right. Yeah, basically, Petrify is basically like almost like an instant death. The only difference is once you cure it, they're still back at whatever HP they were before, while death is you bring them back and they're at low HP. Both are equally annoying. The annoying part is that Petrify can just come out of nowhere, though. Especially for certain bosses that might use it a lot more than others. Oh, that's a lot of enemies in this room. Actually, I'll fight the chain. That'll give me a lot of XP.
Be careful! Here they come!
Oh, they're green now! They're green! They're green! That means I'm over level now. I can kill them on the field. Yes! Oh, funky enemy. Our movement speed. We keep missing. She's just waving at us.
Well done.
Rude. Okay, are we all green now? Oh, darn it, they're not green yet. That enemy was green right before the fight. Ooh, I see a big chain. Everyone come after me at once. Oh, darn it! You're supposed to get into a chain.
Here they come.
Hate these stupid panther things.
It's all over.
Ooh, nice.
Level up.
I suppose it happens to anyone.
Okay, Rena's 80 now. I don't exactly know how they calculate
Here goes.
like when an enemy turns green and when you're able to instant kill it. I guess I could level up my bodyguarding skills. That requires using my SP. Oh, I got eaten.
Good night.
We'll start avoiding some of the enemies just because, for the sake of time.
I'll whittle you with Let's go. Bring it down.
That was a waste of time.
Oh, come on, guys. Chain! Enemies, chain! Don't you see I want XP?
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Ooh, boots?
Don't get in my way.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it down.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Okay, so now we made to the switch. Okay, I need this one to be blue to keep going. We need red for the chests earlier, then yellow to proceed. Nice.
And so the
Not too
monsters
bad.
breathe their last. I'm not finished yet.
Okay, let's go back to the chest. Let's turn on red. Actually, do I want to walk back up here? The only save point I have is back here. Fine, I'll just avoid enemies on the way up. The red one was like on the second, well, the third floor. They're probably not even worth it anyways. You with the red door? Oh no, you're just a regular door. Oh, the red door is here. Yes, yes. Oh, it's for Rena. Oh, Ruby Pendant, I think might be useful. Ooh, you guys are chained, yes. Give me that XP.
I just need a minute to
Oh, it's a bird!
Be careful. Let the hunt begin.
They're green again.
We did it! That was easier than I thought.
Well, Claude went up like 2 levels.
Oh yeah!
Dang.
I think I've earned something here.
Wait, is Rena getting less XP because I didn't put as much points into her effort? Is that why? I could have sworn everyone has at least 1 level in effort. Yeah, everyone has 1 level in effort. What if I give everyone a level 5 effort? Yeah, I have training turned on. I mean, I don't need to be higher level, it's just kind of fun to destroy everything that's green. Like, I could take on the final boss right now, but... Yes, chain. Get me.
Be careful.
Chisato just did like 3 back attacks in a row, but she couldn't decide which one it was.
Oh my!
Claude went up a level.
Whatever.
I'm your woman.
Yeah, that's a bit better. They're still not green. Yellow. I like yellow.
I just need a minute to
Be
finish
careful.
this.
Deadly illusion.
That's one for us.
Okay, now I gotta go back down the floor.
I just need a minute to finish this.
This is it.
So who's the
That's
MVP
one for
here?
us.
Wait, no, did they turn off training on Rena? Oh no, it's when she left my party! It's when she left my party, they turned it off. I think that's what happened, because I definitely turned it on before. Because I was like, I know I turned it on. But I was like, she doesn't have the bonus thing above her name. No. Wait, why? Wait. Does she not have it unlocked? Wait, she doesn't have it unlocked. Wait, when did that happen? I'm pretty sure I did that. Well, that's why I benched you, right? She has effort. Wait, she has training here. Oh, here, training. That's why. Rena, I don't need training. Well, that's right, because you're on the bench forever. I don't need you, Rena.
Be careful.
Don't get in my way.
Let's go.
They're green again.
Is that
Well,
all?
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Are we there yet?
Don't get in my way.
Let's go.
I don't need Rena on the Rena route. What are you talking about? Oh, Diaz was stone. Damn it.
MVP here.
Oh, cool pose though, Diaz. Or I keep calling him Dion. Diaz.
Here they come.
Be careful.
Damn it, Opera. Oh, damn it. She was paralyzed. I was about to heal her. And then she died.
I just need a minute to finish this.
Rena, more like Rena. Redundant Rena.
Well done. Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
I think I've earned something here.
Huh.
It's funny because, like again, I don't hate Rena. It's just funny to make all these jokes at her expense. But then Kieran seems to think that I'm like the universe's biggest Rena hater. So he always keeps making jokes about how I like absolutely hate her, which just makes it sound like I hate her even more.
Pathetic,
Is that
huh?
all?
I don't have to hide my Rena hate from you guys. Let it all out. Oh, Jimmy Yuman-chan, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. That's awesome. Enjoy your extra Kirby coins.
Let the hunt begin. Here goes.
Good. Anyone hurt? Claude went up a level.
Like, I was getting ready for the tier list stream, which we've moved because of the new FF16 DLC. But I was going back through all the games that we've played on stream to completion, and I was like, my first year streaming finished like 15 games, and like my goal that year was like 1 game per month. There's a couple games that were kind of shorter, so we squeezed in a few. Second year was 23 games, and then this year we finished up to date 40 games on stream, which is insane. I didn't think it was that many. A lot of it was during October, since we did like Scary Month. But even then, there were a lot of outside of October too. Because we only did Scary Month for like half of October, because then Spider-Man 2 came out.
Oh my!
I don't think I'll ever hit 40 in a year again. I counted Umineko as 2. Umineko alone is like, the number of hours I put into that is like 4 games worth of hours, but I counted as 2. But then some of them I counted as short, like, we played Layers of Fear Remake, which is technically 2 or 2.5 games, because it's Layers of Fear 1 and Layers of Fear 2 bundled together plus extra stuff. Or like, we played Faith, the Unholy Trinity. All 3 chapters were originally released as their own games. I counted Torna as its own game, but I did not count Future Connected and Future Redeemed as their own games. Because you can buy Torna by itself, but you can't buy Future Redeemed and Future Connected by themselves. It's kind of tricky, because sometimes you get these, like, you know, these multi-games, and it's like, do I count this as 1 game, or 2 games, or what?
Claude went up a level.
I suppose it happens to anyone.
Ha!
What a bother.
Enemies.
We did it!
That's one for us.
Before we enter the boss room, I'll just take this loop here. I don't remember if there's any chests this way. I think there might be one. Not that I need it again, but... Well, maybe... Oh, actually, no, there isn't. This one just goes... This is just a shortcut. I'll map it anyways. Wait, no, there was a chest here. Or 2 chests. Chain!
I'll riddle you with books. Bring it
Get him. I love the way the enemies spin when they get broken. It's so funny. Oh, DS is... There we go. Petrified.
That was easier than I thought.
Ooh, fairy ring.
Level up.
Whatever.
This is how you do it.
Yeah, this game and Xenoblade, best spinning animations. It's so silly. I love it. Here's my fairy ring. Oh, they're green! They're green! They're green! Free XP! Free XP! Free XP! Get them, guys! Yes! Get them, boys! We did it! It's funny, on my first playthrough I was worried about being overleveled for the final dungeon and turning the enemies green, because I was like, oh, but I want to see the enemies in their battle animations and show you guys what's up. We were still able to do it, but then now it's like, I want everything to be green. Oh, come on, guys, kill that guy, come on. Lame. Hit that guy. Thanks, Claude. You're the man. Thanks, Claude. See, it's only Claude doing it. Get him. Thank you, Opera. This is so fun. Right, you guys aren't gonna get that one? Come on. Fine. Don't. See if I care. I know I could just teleport back to the save station, but... Ah, no! Back attack! No! I lost my gauge! I was overconfident. I was counting on you guys to kill it, and you didn't. So Opera's stoned. Ah, he ate me.
That easy,
That was easier than I thought. Level up!
I suppose it happens to anyone.
I think the max level, I think it's 999. Either that or it's somewhere in the couple hundreds. You only really do it if you're doing like the super boss of the game and all that stuff. Like I talked to you guys at the end of our first playthrough about how, like, even if you want to fight like the raid bosses, like the optional bosses that are just sitting on the overworld, unless you use like a cheese strategy, you should at least be like 180 or something before attempting them, which is silly, which is why I haven't gotten Fidel. Dang it! I wanted to one-shot this guy.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
But again, we're not doing the post-game content, so...
Onward.
Good night.
Well, the end game is like you go into the optional dungeon and the enemies like actually scale up with you. But like, yeah, if you could turn enemies green in an area and just run around, it's very efficient. But of course, if you do this too much, eventually the enemies become too weak and they don't really give you much for doing this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, you know what? Let's just teleport back to... Thanks for the sleepless reading, Rena. Okay, so this next boss is really, really hard unless you equip something to make everyone immune to fire, and then suddenly it's like a cakewalk. So let's see if I can give everyone complete immunity to fire. Most people seem to have half effectiveness on fire. Let's see if I can get that to full. Opera is the most important. Oh, flare rings, flare rings. You immune to fire. You also immune to fire. I mean, half effect is still pretty good. Oh, I have a ruby pendant. I'm also now immune to fire. Diaz, how about you? Are you gonna be the odd one out again? He might be the odd one out. Well, half immunity is still pretty good. Okay, that's fine. I also didn't realize this until after, but like, because we're about to fight Michael, and he does like a powerful fire attack that does like almost like random amounts of fire damage that could be really high, but the attack's called Spicule, and then I didn't realize that's Midas's Vutting attack from Star Ocean 6, the one where he like jumps up in the air and then he like dives back down with Duma and smashes Duma into the ground and makes like a big explosion. That's exactly the same animation from Michael here. Michael and J. Jonah Jameson here.
We got visitors, Haniel.
You trash! We've had enough of your meddling. Let's go, Michael!
Hold on. Ain't no need to rush things. Huh? Looks like they killed everyone below us. Man, this is pathetic.
Now it's your turn. I hope you're ready.
You're gonna kill us? That's funny. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
There's nothing funny about that.
Ooh, tough crowd. You have no idea what you've gotten yourselves into, do you? You made it this far, I'll credit you that. How about we celebrate it by beating you to death?
You do realize that this is completely meaningless. Resistance is futile. I think we'll need to teach you that no matter how much you worms wiggle, you're still nothing but worms in the end.
Yeah, Michael got a good glow up because now his head is no longer on fire. He looks so silly in Second Evolution.
Here they come! You ready for this? All obstacles will be eliminated.
I'll burn you to ashes.
Bring it
Haha, we're immune to fire. Except for Diaz. How did Claude burn through all his MP right away? Wait, did we already kill? Oh, we did. I didn't even realize. It was just a big, like, you know, like in Persona where they go like all out attack. That's what it looked like right there. Just a big cloud of us beating them up.
No way. No one can put me down.
Just 2 more left.
Ooh, another fairy ring? Thank you. Of all the 10 wise men, the only ones that actually made it into the gacha game as well were Gabriel, Lucifer, and Michael, which are in hierarchy the top 3. I'm surprised they didn't just put all of them in eventually, but I guess they had more than enough Renas in the game with like 10 versions of Rena, like whatever it is, 8 versions of Priestess. Meanwhile, Star Ocean 5 was like, they had to take like really, really random little like NPCs that barely did anything and made them playable because there were barely any characters available in that game to choose from. Oh, it's this room. Let's go. Well, I think the first time I went through here. Wait, no, actually, I'll go with blue first. Got a chest. Hey, Vesper, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for the raid. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Please join us in following Vesper. Really cool VTuber as well. Bat-themed. Also fabulous, amazing, positive, gamer. Please go check them out. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. Did you have a good stream? What were you playing today? Yeah, we're having a good time with Star Ocean. We're on the final dungeon. Getting close to the end here of our second playthrough, and then we'll be finished everything in the game for good. It's been fun. It's been fun. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Feel free to sit back and relax, take care of yourself, or go and get some rest, because you deserve it. Thank you for coming by. Played Cultist Simulator. Was that fun? Did you join a cult? Did you make a cult? You rule the cult? Nice. Come on, guys, kill that green enemy. Wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, actually... Guys, kill those enemies. Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. Come on, they're right for the picking.
Oh, it's these guys again. Pawns.
Bring it down!
You're doing weekly sacrifices for your cult?
I'd say that was
Nice
4 out
Excellent.
of 10.
Oh no, this is the room, okay. Okay, I gotta go back here. We need to enter. I think like the last one is. I can't remember. Get him. Come on, guys, kill them. Kill them. There's still a couple chests to attend to. I need to turn on yellow to get through this one. Ooh, I can get to this one though. Am I going to play Star Ocean 3 on stream? I've already done that, so we've already finished Star Ocean 3, 4, 5, 6 on stream. So the only one I'm missing is 1. I don't really have a... I don't really care to go back and play 1 unless people really want it. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the far-flung future one day. Alright, I need to leave green as the last one. I need to find a toggle that is yellow and green. No? Wait, no, there it is, yellow and green. There we go. Yes. Yeah, because last year Star Ocean 6 came out. So when I found out that Star Ocean 6 was coming out, I went back and I played 3, 4, and 5 before 6 came out to get ready for it. And I didn't really have intentions to play 1 and 2, but then when I heard about this remake of 2, and it actually looks really good, then I was like, yeah, I'll play it. I don't regret it, it's been good. Yeah, it was a year ago, can you believe that? Star Ocean 6? It feels like we were just streaming that yesterday. Like, I was looking at the old games I was streaming before, and I was like, was this really like a year ago, 2 years ago? It's crazy how time flies. But man, like, Star Ocean 3 was originally my first Star Ocean back in the day on PS2. And replaying it again, like, I had fond memories of it, but man, it did not age well. Like, the battle system is just so clunky, like, there's no quick travel, the private actions are annoying, like... A lot of people I talk to, Star Ocean 3 is their favorite Star Ocean because it was their introduction to the series. But it's like, if you go back and play it now, it's kind of rough. And I'm not even talking about graphics-wise, like, graphics I can deal with. But, like, just the battle system was just not as smooth. I think, like, I still like Star Ocean 4 a lot, mostly because I like the character designs, I like the battle system, I like the fact that you go to more than, like, 2 planets. But I think this remake is also really, really good. I think this remake really just exemplifies what the Star Ocean series should be about. With, like, the multiple different endings and the many optional party members and 2 character routes and very in-depth item creation and skill building, which 4 didn't really have as much customization. Okay, I need to... Okay, for the next fight, it's useful if you make everyone resist wind. Although you don't need to, because the first time I went through this fight, I did not do that. Yeah, I don't want... The Silver Charm breaks, right? So I don't want that one. Because the first time I went through... Oh wait, no, see, I'm doing it again. I almost forgot. See, I'll explain this. See, I keep thinking that the green star is the wind element, but it's not. It's the little light blue breeze. But I'm so used to seeing green as wind. So the first time I came across this boss fight, I made everyone resist green, which is light. But I was fine. I'll resist wind properly this time. Actually, I don't really think I need to, because I think I was able to stop the boss from casting a lot. Actually, I'm not even sure if I have anything that resists wind completely. Yeah, we'll go in with half. I could just equip 2 accessories that block or half wind, and that would help, but I don't want to unequip the other thing. Okay. You're half wind, you're half wind, you're half wind. Oh, we're all fine. We're all fine. It's all good. It's good. It's good, right? It's good.
If you've made it this far, I suppose this means there's only Gabriel and myself left.
You got it. I hope you're ready to join the rest.
They're dead, are they? Everything's according to plan. I knew spreading ourselves out and forcing you to fight us one by one would work.
What do you mean?
Now, all I have to do is kill Gabriel, and then the universe will be mine alone. That bug-ridden reject is hardly any match for the great Lucifer.
You let your friends die on purpose?
Hmm? Oh my. You're still alive. I couldn't have asked for a better set of pawns. I suppose you deserve some kind of reward for your effort.
Thanks for the frogs, Ash.
So what would you like? Wealth? Power? You don't look like you'd be too interested in either. Well, death it is.
I want you to bless my grand blue rolls, Lucifer.
This is gonna be rough.
This ought to be a decent
How does a one-way ticket to hell sound? The price? Your lives.
Wait, oh, I'm dead. I have to be my own healer again. Yeah, I'm spamming the healing star. I have to be my own healer. Oh, I'm really good on MP.
Not too
I'd say that
bad.
was 8 out of 10.
Yeah, take that.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm spamming healing star against the morning star. That's exactly what I'm doing. I think we we out-leveled our previous save file now, too. Because I don't think Claude hit 100 in that one.
So close. I was so close to having the universe in my hands.
I just straight up jumped him, and then spammed healing star over his dead body.
Just one
I made
more
him
to
spill
go.
his coffee.
Let's go, Rena.
Right.
Gotta go back and save.